What's going on, everybody? It's your host, Da Vinci's, aka Devin. You can call me Devin, Dev, Da Vinci's, whatever you want to do. But I'm starting this new thing called Up and Coming, and it's a platform for artists, singers, rappers, poets, athletes, streamers, whoever. Come on here and get more exposure. I got my man, homie Shiloh Rafe at the corner right here.
Yeah, everything will be fine. Living with God will take time. It's an everyday grind. But without him, I don't doubt it, I would have already died.
What's up, man?
Man, chilling, bro. Just living life, man, day to day.
So, we've known each other for decades.
Yeah.
And, well, not decades, almost a decade now. And
Yeah.
I don't want to say recently, but I know you've been starting to become a rapper. Kind of tell us a little bit of the journey about you wanting to become a rapper.
Man, honestly, bro, I didn't want to become a rapper, to be real. It just came to me one day, bro. As cliche as that sounds, that's really how it happened, bro. It's the only thing on earth that I had never asked God for. Like, I played basketball, and that's essentially where we met. We had mutual friends, in the res, and we was hooping. That's if you asked anybody else who knew me before, what was I known for? It was hooping. That was what I was and who I was. So like, if I had it my way, that's what I would still be doing to this day. But God had other plans. But it started in 2011, bro. Before I moved to Georgia, well, I was in Georgia. But I went to a school in Minnesota, and it was a Christian school. I was one of 7 Black people on campus, way up north. And that's where it happened. That's where it started, bro. One day, my homeboy, who was a music major, was like, the school's radio station is going to let me rap. And I was like, bro, let me get on. And this man ain't never heard me rap a day in my life, bro. And that's where it started.
Well, let me ask you this. You know, a lot of people, they do want to follow that dream and want to either have that hoop dream. They either want to have that music dream. But it depends on, like, the opportunity. And you took that opportunity, but as you got that opportunity to put yourself on, what was the decision that you wanted to make where it's going to, like, this is the type of music that I'm going to make. This is the type of music that I feel comfortable with, that I am the most passionate about.
Man, honestly, I believe in transparency. That's my hashtag for my music and my lifestyle, bro. I believe in transparency, and something that I've realized, not only as a human being but also as a Christian, is that a lot of times we feel like we're the only ones that are going through something, or nobody understands what it is that I'm going through. And that's not the case. A lot of times we feel that way is because we're not opening up about what it is that we're going through. So we feel like we're the only one that's going through it. But because we haven't shared it to anybody else what we're going through, we'll never know if somebody else can empathize with our story. So when I realized that transparency was the key for me, I like to talk. Like, I met you and we've been talking forever. Yeah. Whether it's talking trash or just talking life, I like to talk. But like, I come from a real perspective, and I talk about what's real to me. So I believe that it within transparency, that's where growth is. So once I realized that was the movement, I was like, I got to talk about me. No glorification, no lying about. Man, it'd be easy to talk about money, cars, clothes, and women, to be honest. But it's like, do I have all of that? No. Right. So I'm not going to talk about it. I got to talk about what's real to me.
And so you talk about what's real to you. What are some of the things that's real to you? Because, like, for instance, like, what I mean by that is just like before, in my opinion, like, Big Sean is like, when you say like glorification, the first person that comes to my mind is Big Sean. He's always talking about women, cars, money, literally. And it's like, I can't fuck with broke niggas. And I'm just like, I don't want to listen to you. But then he kind of grew from there. So what would you say was some of those things that are real to you that you want to that you put in your music?
Okay. I'm an only child. I lost my mom at the age of 16. Me and my father had a very rough relationship, to the point to where we wasn't talking to each other for years. And I'm the only child, so I only have, he's really the only person that I have left. student loan debt, being broke because of that. And then of course God is real to me, and the different things that I go through, pride, lust of the eye, things of that nature, man. I just talk about those different concepts that come into, like, I've been through church hurt. I've been hurt by church before. And then I just talk about, like, I got a song that is unreleased, but it's called J.O.B. And it's Just Over Broke.
Mm-hmm.
J.O.B. Job, Just Over Broke. And it's just talking about, like, we work these jobs until we figure out what career path that we can go on, that we find, passion, we find pleasure and happiness in it. So right now I'm working a job until I make what I love a career.
That's the whole purpose of this platform, man. If you don't know, like, I was a reporter for more than 4 years. I'm still a reporter. I still consider myself as a reporter. There's people, like, I got a job at SC State University to report, but I'm going to be making more money. But I essentially just end up leaving my job in November and said, fuck it. You're not paying me enough. I'm not passionate about what you guys want me to do. This is what I want to do. I want to take this platform, and for those, like, I'm not just some regular old Joe just start a podcast. Like, I'm an accredited journalist, and I want to talk to, if this is how I can get my start, by people putting their music on and people can see and listen to other people's, like, stuff, and that's what I want to do. And so sure. I can't wait